Hello, beautiful souls. It's been a hot minute since I have done a current energies video for you, and I like to use visuals with the cards. Don't exclusively use those, but I want to take a moment to focus on the concept of expansion, and then we're going to slide into looking at the cards to show a storyline for this slightly different approach today. But first of all, I just want to send you so much grounding energy and healing energy. I know we're going through lots and lots of layers of expansion. We're clearing a bunch of old stuck energies, bringing home pieces of us that have not been incorporated for however long, and just becoming back whole, coming into our own wholeness and into oneness as well, and just really expanding a lot. So we have a great capacity, and sometimes we don't realize how much capacity we have for healing. Sometimes when people come to me for healing work, I'm always amazed at how much that we have that we can carry around with us and still be walking around. So just give yourself a little pat on the back for that one because you're doing a great job. I'm going to say it again for those of you in the back. You're doing a great job. So give yourself a lot of grace and rest when you need to. A lot of people have been reporting they feel like they're in this limbo state, like we're just asked to be calm, and sometimes people are kind of forced to stop and rest and allow the body to catch up to all the amazing work that we're doing. So if you feel like you are needing some support with expansion, this video could be for you. Or if you just want to just catch up on what I'm seeing is working for the collective. And so again, if you see this video, it's meant for you, more than likely. And as always, take what resonates for you, leave the rest. Share with your friends. Please subscribe and like, and all the things. I just want to connect with as many beautiful souls as possible. And I'm also looking to create my community to grow far and wide with my Patreon community. So check out that link below. And there's healing sessions on there that are tuned into for the collective. But the collective on my Patreon. So it's very specific. And I do live healings with the groups who choose to go live. And then I record that video for the collective. I'm just pulling cards here, and I think I'm getting the right one. So I'm talking to you. We'll double check it. And one more. Which one is it? And so lots of content on there, lots of really good information. And I think if we can grow it, and we can really connect a lot of souls across the whole world if we're able to. So that's the goal. We're finding soul family right now. We're expanding. We're healing on the deepest layers we've ever healed before that I'm aware of. And yet we're just taking time for ourselves, really loving ourselves, and spending time in nature maybe, and grounding, and just tuning into who you really are. So that being said, I love you all. You're doing a great job. My inner child sometimes needs to know that I feel safe in this body right now. Did I pull the right cards? Let's see. 5 cards? Any more? This card's correct. I'm showing my pendulum here. This card's correct. And I try to reset it, but it keeps going yes before I even ask the question. Yep. 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 Are they in order? Yes. My pendulum goes very large. So again, we're expanding. So it can. Let's see what story comes up for us today. Okay. Oh my goodness. I love all these beautiful cards. I'm using the Light Seers. I just love the visuals. I think they're beautiful. I love traditional tarot too. Oh my goodness. Okay. These are all huge to me. I don't read it traditionally. I just go with what I see for the energies. I just love the visuals. I collect cards, I collect pendulums. It's my favorite things. Are they all going to be upright? Is this one meant to be upright? I'm just double checking. Because the way I flip them over, I don't have a process for that per se. Okay. Are they in the correct order? Yes. Let's see what story comes up for this one. Thirsty now. Okay. The first card is the Fool. So, the first thought that came to mind for the collective is where are we taking our leap of faith? This is really letting go of all the old systems and allowing us to get into this new magical world of creation and alchemy and divine purpose and letting go of all those things that are holding you back. It's like she's holding onto the branch of something. It looks like a branch of a tree, or maybe it's a stick. I don't know exactly, but she's got to be free. She's breaking free. So maybe take a moment and see where you are resisting to break free. Because it's great on the other side. Look how beautiful. See this dark, shadowy energy back here. So it is beautiful moving forward. And it's okay to start fresh, I'm hearing. It's okay to start fresh. If there's something you've been wanting to do and someone or something is holding you back, maybe this is your sign. Maybe, just maybe, take it as it resonates that it's time. So the more we create, the more we move into this reality, the rest of us will gather up in that energy and be living in that reality. So and this I'm also hearing like with the abundance energy and the switch over with that for the world, we have to let go of all the old programs. Let them go, let them go, let them go. It's time. It's time. Okay. Is that all for that card? Pretty much. If anything comes up, I will come back to it. It's right here. But you are magic and you are harnessing that. So this is almost like here's a transition. Okay. So like there's this beautiful flower of life energies just activating through that amethyst crystal. And now it's fully activated. Like boom. Let's move into the next phase. Okay. You are the creator of your reality. You beautiful star seeds, beautiful souls. You are alchemizing, you are integrating, you are pulling in those pieces of fractals from the oversoul. You are pure divinity, pure magic, pure light being embodied in this beautiful body that you've been given or we chose. Whatever your perception is there, and just pull in that beautiful star energy. Ooh, can you feel that? Can you feel that? I feel it. Okay. I think this is enough said on this one. Like very simple. Okay. So this is like feels like there's like a little line here between these two and the next three cards. So let's see how this looks. Okay. These might be, I don't know if they're gonna flow together. Let's see what comes in intuitively as we move through this. So we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. So wands, more magic, but there's a little fence built out of these wands. So okay, so this is showing me like, yes, you're pure magic, and where can we like rebuild, restructure, and break down any barriers that we have that we are maybe choosing to be in or just haven't seen a pathway to the next level yet, or um, whatever it is. But she's really contemplating, but she's also very strong here. And the fire is lit within her. So we're about to transition to a next phase with our expansion. And so it's just like, okay, what piece do I need to move here so that I can really step into that full power that I am? The power of the universe. It's funny, as a little side note, I don't know why this is coming in. Maybe this will resonate with some of you. But my sister and I are all about like the 80s vintage stuff because we grew up in that time frame. And she showed me a fun t-shirt with She-Ra, and I loved She-Ra, Princess of Power from the 80s. He-Man, something of the universe, what Master of the Universe, and then She-Ra. I was obsessed with her. And so why is that coming in? Where was I going with that? Like we are, embodying a lot of that energy. It's coming in. Um, so grab onto it and let's go. Is that what I was tuning into? I think so. I don't know. That was just like a metaphor. So check her out. All right, and this one, instantly when I turned it over the first time, the wheel, number 10. So we go from a 9 of wands to a 10. And my cell phone's on. Okay. So still alchemizing. And the song that came in was, I think it's called The Circle by Joni Mitchell. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the circle, the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive in a carousel of life. Okay, so it's like breaking cycles. Okay. And almost the circle, there's something about a circle. I think it's called The Circle. I'm not really sure if that's the name of the song, but it's a Joni Mitchell song. Um, I don't know if she originally did it, but anyway, I love her version of it. So, we're breaking the cycles, we're breaking the programs, we're tearing it down. We're still juggling a lot, so it's just showing you that, oh yeah, we've got the dice on there too. It's like take a chance, more take a chance energy that piggybacks on the Fool card as well. And to me, this wheel almost looks like a compass, but it's got different letters on it that probably have different meaning. So I'm not sure what that symbol actually means, but I'm taking that as a compass. And going from the 9 of wands to a 10, the wheel, um, and all the stars again in the background. We have all the simple symbols, we have the elements. So it's really, this is like to me pulling it all together. Your magic, your balancing, your alchemy, the elementals. This is like the complete version of you, just pulling it all in, integrating, alchemizing, transmuting, whatever it is that you are working on right now, it's happening for you. Of course, if you need support, find those who can support you, your community, your soul family. But my lungs like emptied. That was so strange. It felt like my air was like leaving. So take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Breathe in your vitality of who you are. Know truly the truth about who you are, and let's embody that. End of story. Okay. And the last card. So, King of Swords. And I've pulled this card before. He's on top of a mountain. There's a big crow, a dragonfly, a bat, an owl, lots of flying beings, a lot of air energy. Um, I think one element of this, I'll show it to you here. One element of this card here is like, um, the air energy. This is going to be like the light body really coming online, you recognizing what that means for you. This is like entering the next phase, like he's looking out and looking ahead. Even though we're living in the moment, we know things are coming for us, for our highest good, all things considered. And so we're just ready. We're at the ready for that. We're not in defense mode. We're not looking backwards. We're just being right there. And we're allowing for everything that is divinely meant for us to come in. There's mountains in the background, beautiful wind blowing, winds of change. It's just allowing that to come in. Again, so that goes back to some of these other cards of letting go of old programs, old systems. I keep running out of air. That is so strange. Let's clear that. Okay. So, and it's like taking, I'm hearing death to the old, bring in the new. Okay. So a lot of overlapping themes with each of these cards for sure. But when you're on top of this mountain, you can certainly see the theme of expansion. Like you can go anywhere. You can do anything. You can see 360 all around you. I've been on top of mountains. I've climbed 14ers, one or two, not even that many, but it's a thing to do here in my state. So, you can see all around you, and it just feels like so expansive. So, how are you expanding? How are you choosing to hold on to that? What blockages can you clear out of the way? Anything else? That feels pretty complete. Okay. So if you want to see the cards again, I don't know if there's any other messages that are going to come in, but the pathway is the Fool, Jump on out. The Star, you are magic and divine. The Nine of Wands, let's clear out the rest of those blockages to truly embrace who we are. The Wheel, we're going to stop spinning in those old patterns. And the King of Swords is like, you've got this. How about that? How about that? That was pretty good. So if you need any support, check out my links or again, anyone who resonates with you. Let's just get rid of all the old together and build this new earth community as we go along. Sending you so much love, and we'll talk very soon.